Hi guys, Erich Carlson here with Enforcer Zone and the Enforcer unit. I've been using the Enforcer Ozone generator for a year or so now, and I can't say enough about this unit. Nobody likes odors, and ozone kills odor. So this personal ozone generator is meant to be used in smaller spaces, less than 200 square feet. You can use it in storage containers, totes, duffel bags, lockers. This is capable of killing bacterial odors, mold and mildew, the things that cause odor. In a fishing application, I'm using it to wipe out the odor on my clothing. I'm using it in storage holds in my boat. I'm using it in the live well, places like that. So, today, right now, I got back from a fishing tournament here, a week or so ago, and, I've got my rain gear kind of got a little smelly. So, I've got some fish odors on there. I'm going to talk to you today a little bit about, one of the ways I use this Enforcer unit a lot, and that's to knock the bacterial odor out of my clothing, rain gear, primarily rain gear, sweatshirts, anything that you might have in the boat that gets, stinky or damp. And you have trouble getting rid of that fishy smell. Rain gear in particular, you don't want to wash it too much, so it takes that waterproofing out. So what I'm going to do is simply take my Enforcer unit. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to take my clothing, okay, whatever it is. I'm going to take my rain gear, I'm going to stick it in a tote, okay. And most outdoorsmen have totes or duffel bags laying around here that they can do this with. And I'm going to simply take my Enforcer unit. In a small confined space like this, you're only going to want to probably run this for an hour. So I'm going to push the button for 1 hour here. Wait till the lights come on. Ozone is generating. I'm going to set this unit down. The one thing you want to make sure of is that your unit is not on its side, so that you're not blocking either the intake or the outflow. Air's being sucked in here, it's being turned to ozone, and then it's flowing out here. So want to make sure that you're not blocking that. You're going to set it down in the tote, just like that. Put the top on, and you're going to wait an hour or so, and your clothing's going to be scent free, bacterial free, and you're good to go. You don't even necessarily need to run that for an hour. 15-20 minutes sometimes is all it takes to wipe the odors out. So I'm gonna show you a few other things here. Jump up in this old boat here and show you some ways to kill odor in a boat. Hunting season's coming up. I'm gonna be using that ozone generator, that Enforcer unit, full force for that. Tons of applications there. But right now it's still fishing season. Still doing some things with the boat, and hopefully this is helpful and informative for you, and then you take a look at that Enforcer unit.